Hi guys, it's Amy. I felt guided to come on and do a reading. This one's going to be a little different. This reading I'm going to do for twin flames that were no contact. You could still be no contact, but this reading I set the intention this is for people that recently reconnected or are about to reconnect with their person. Okay, I'm going to do an energy check on both sides. So I'm going to check your energy and their energy. Spirit, give me the energy of the viewer, please. Show me the energy of the viewer. Can you show me the energy of the person connected to the viewer, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, this fell in the middle. So I'm going to leave this in the middle as connecting energy. And the connecting energy is boundaries, no, drawn the line enough. And cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Okay, so this is showing more of being still no contact, okay? I have hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. So this person is daydreaming about you, and I'm getting that this is the masculine energy. Actually, I'll go ahead and switch sides with that because the right side is the masculine side. Okay, and then I've got peace, balance, harmony, friendship. So this person is wanting to come into balance with you and find peace with you. And then for you, I got beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. So this is someone you want a new beginning with. Chase and pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Okay, you can't be in the chasing energy though. This can't come in if you're in chasing energy. To my feminines. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. So you were missing your person. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. And bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. So I feel like this person may have said a lot of hurtful things to you. But the resentment also is something. So the chasing and the bitterness is what is gonna keep you in separation. I know that that's hard to hear, but it is the truth. So you can't be chasing and you can't be resenting this person because you're not gonna. You have to forgive and let go in order for this to be able to come in. Okay, show me the energy of the connection. Current energy of this connection, please, Spirit. Oh, I got divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Okay, well, divine masculine is very good. Anything else on the energy between my viewer and the person they're connected to, Spirit? Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Okay, so I feel like right now, the masculine, not in divine masculine energy right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to flip that because I can feel the energy, and this is definitely not divine masculine energy. But I feel like right now, the masculine is busy chasing thrills, excitement, good times. This could be partying, this could be being with karmics. But they're, as long as you're chasing and having resentment towards them, it's going to keep them in this energy. And although I did say the energy of the connection, the way these came out, I'm going to move that over to the masculine side because I feel like that's what that was. Spirit wanted to give more on the masculine's energy. I get one more on my feminine's energy, Spirit, and even this table out. Give me one more on the feminine energy, current energy, please. I do feel that either you or the person you're connected to does have boundaries up right now with the other. It's possible you both have boundaries up. So I did set the intention. This is for people that recently came in contact, but that's not what's coming out in the energy here. So this is definitely a no contact situation. And I feel like it's possible that the separation is new. Okay, I got released and letting go, moving on, walking away. That is exactly what you need to do, my feminine. You have to release control. Stop trying to control this connection because it's not possible. And all it does, this is energy, all it does is push the masculine further away when you're chasing. So the releasing's really good. I really like to see that. Where did I put? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to pull some tarot from the Light Seers. Hey, Spirit, what does my viewer need to know about this connection at this time? Show me what the viewer needs to know about this connection, please, Spirit. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We start with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is about having clarity. So I feel like with this releasing, I feel like you are getting clarity about what you need to do here. Okay, then I've got the Five of Cups. You're feeling left out in the cold right now. And I know that that's very difficult to sit in and to feel. Oh, but look at this. You're standing in your strength. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. I love that you can be feeling left out in the cold and you're still finding that inner strength. Leo energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, then I've got the Six of Cups, and this is confirming that this is like a soulmate twin flame connection. This is someone that you've known for a very long time. Yeah, definitely a deep soul connection in this. And then I've got the Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment. Complete wish fulfillment. This person is. And right now, this person's in King of Cups reverse energy. Emotionally unavailable. Oh, that's so common in these connections, man. Okay. King of Cups is in the reverse, is about inner feelings, moodiness, but it also represents someone emotionally manipulative. That's okay. That's what I was trying to come up with the wording for. So right now, that's the energy that the person connected to you is in, and I know that they're your wish fulfillment, but not in that energy, right? You don't want to be stuck with them when they're acting like you don't exist. Okay, and the final card was the Two of Wands in reverse, which is about personal goals, inner alignment, fear of unknown, lack of planning. So right now I feel like you're in the energy of fear. You're fearing the unknown with this connection. And I mean, I can see with everything going on here, you may be feeling stuck, very stuck right now because of this connection. You got to turn that energy inward. You have to focus on you and not this connection. You have to work on healing your inner child wounds, because as you do that, your person will be doing the same, because that's how these connections work. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Soul Symphony deck and see what other information I can get for you at this time. Spirit, what else does the viewer need to know right now? Show me what else the viewer needs to know at this time, Spirit. Nice. I love it when the cards do fancy little flips as I'm doing it. I don't know. That just makes me giggle every time. Oh, shoot, we had a card hide. What are you? Lifestyle. That's funny. The card came out partway hidden. In the closet, secrets being held down low, and the card tried to hide. And I do feel that is definitely the energy of the person you're connected to. They're definitely hiding stuff right now on the down low. Deadline, time running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. I feel like this deadline is just anxiety you're putting on yourself, feeling like if you don't get this person right now, you'll never have them. I've been in your shoes. I have been at that point in time where I felt that way. I'm telling you, it's not the truth. You know, and I know it's hard to get out of feeling that way. I've got regrets, blamable, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. So this person is perhaps starting to regret some of the things they did to you, but I don't know, because we've got the chase and thrills. Searching, thinking of you, profile creeping, block contact, profile searching. So this person is stalking you, online stalking you. Around winter, so something important could have happened around the winter. If not, then it is possible that something is going to happen in this connection in the winter. Currently, where I'm at, we are in the spring. Okay, I got reminiscing, looking at photos, good times, thinking about you, dwelling. I actually feel this reminiscing right now is you reminiscing about them. This searching actually could be your energy too. You could be the one stalking them, and I'm going to say, please don't do that, because when you do that, that's chasing energy, and we did have chasing coming out. I know that you're doing the chasing. Perhaps you don't realize you're doing the chasing. You don't have to physically be running after this person to be chasing them. It's an emotional thing or an energy thing. You are energetically chasing them when you stalk them. That's giving them energy. They feel that. It pushes them away. Okay, I got confused, lost, feeling invisible, avoid inside, running away, and I do believe that's your energy as well. I've got water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I've got union, reconciliation, coming back, second chance, rebuilding. And I feel like this union card is coming out because this is what you are desiring. And then I've got new boo, happy place, seeing someone new, new love blossoms, enjoying each other. And I do think that this is your person right now. I feel like your person is in a connection with somebody else right now. And I know that that is very, very hard to see and understand, you know, but we all have soul contracts we sign. before we enter into a body on this planet. And in our soul contract, we have all these soul contracts we must fulfill during our lifetime. Now, karmics are part of the soul contract. Soulmates, karmics, twin flames, they're all soul contracts. So if you have a soul contract with a karmic that you need to learn lessons from, you have to fulfill that karmic before you can come into union with your twin flame. That's how it works. So I have been, since meeting my twin flame over 8 years ago, I have actually been with several karmics, even married one of them for a short while, and then they are now married to someone else. So, like, it is part of the journey for some people. I know that every single person that I've been involved with since meeting my twin flame, and by the way, I'm not sure that my twin flame is even my genuine twin flame, because I do believe false flames exist. I believe that a false flame is someone who is sent to you by the universe to help awaken you if your true twin flame is not able to hurt you in the ways necessary to wake you up. So my twin flame that I met over 8 years ago, I don't believe that he and I were ever meant to be in a relationship in this lifetime. However, every time I've reconnected with him, and it's probably been 7 or 8 different times over the years, he's triggered a new wound in me. Well, not a new wound, but he's triggered a different wound in me each time that shows me what I need to work on healing. And every time we've connected, I've then worked on healing those wounds, inner childhood wounds, that I had not healed this whole lifetime until he triggered me. Okay, Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to know at this time, please. What else does the viewer need to know? So yeah, that's just a little bit about my twin flame journey. You know, and I have to say, even if this person is not my true twin flame, I will always have unconditional love for him for all the lessons that he's helped me learn. Like, I will always have gratitude towards him, and I will always just want him to be happy in this life. Because had it not been for him, I wouldn't have done any of the healing that I've done already, and I wouldn't have learned the lessons I needed to learn. And who knows where I would be in life right now. I might not even be alive had I not learned the lessons he taught me. Oh yes, and one of them I do want to mention, a lot of twin flames do end up dealing with addiction issues that they have to overcome. And at the time when I met my flame, whether he's a true flame or not, I was addicted to pain pills at the time. And meeting him, like the first time he left, our very first separation, I actually stopped taking them. And I've been off them ever since. So, yay me, 8 years clean from Norco. And I am very proud of me for that, because I was addicted to him for 7 years. So, like I said, there's just things in this connection. Had I never met him, I'd probably be dead by now. So, 30, detour, course disruption, delays, turn of events, interrupt, adjust, rethink, priorities, different path, obstacle, setback, external force. And I feel like this is just describing, why you're in this separation. Okay, I've got 31A, Sun. Yes, energy, power, climax, fulfilled, pride, radiant, success, vigor, divine masculine, daytime victory, happy, warm. Okay, so divine masculine coming out again. I feel like with divine masculine coming out twice, that maybe you're in divine masculine energy right now. You know? 24 Celtic knot, but you have to balance your inner divine feminine and your divine masculine. Very important to know. You can't just, oh, I'm in divine masculine now, this person's going to want me. No, you have to balance that divine feminine. Divine feminine knows her worth. She doesn't chase. Divine feminine is in the mindset of I don't chase, I attract. Plain and simple. So you have to get to that point. I do have Celtic Knot, Unconditional Love, Legendary, Divine Union, Eternal Love, Infinity, Enduring, Connected, Love of a Lifetime. The second card that mentions union, I do feel that you will end up coming into union with this person. 4, Torch, Dark to Light, Revolution, Courage, Fully Engaged, Forge Ahead, Liberation, Stand Up for Truth, Bold, Passion, Justice, Freedom. See, and these are the things you have to work towards in order for this to come to fruition. 17, Stepping Stones, the process of arrival. Step by step, way out, how to, keep on going, baby steps, progress, spiritual growth. Okay, and this is the journey you're on now. This is the twin flame journey. Okay, 27, Ring of Keys, change of heart, access, many opportunities, power, freedom, hidden knowledge, multiple choice, in control, transition, new beginnings. So we keep having freedom come out on a lot of the cards I noticed. So the ultimate freedom is when you become your truest self. You have that freedom of not caring what other people think. And that is the whole point of this journey, is come into inner union with yourself and become the most you that you can possibly be. Okay, the dates I have so far that are important in this connection. I have the 30th, the 31st, 24th, 4th, 17th, 27th. Now I got 6A. The letter A may be relevant to you or your connection. And this is a twin flame card. This is just confirming this is a twin flame connection, but we already knew that. Soulmate, twin flame, faith, a pair of things, bloom in love, the one, deep soul connection, divination, fluidity. Absolutely beautiful. 1-9, January 9th, September 1st can be relevant. Rider, messenger, movement, message, travel, news, visitor, delivery, goals, green light, progress, full speed ahead. And I feel like this is you making progress on your journey, inner discovery journey. 26, so the 26th may be relevant. Light bulb, aha moment, discovery, breakthrough, reveal, realize, enlightenment, epiphany, illumination, invention, intellect. And I feel like when you take the time to sit there and be with yourself, you're going to start having a lot of epiphanies. Aha moments, you're going to be having breakthroughs on what it is you need to heal in order for this connection to come into union. 29, uprooted, radical break from the past, deep changes, interruption, displace, makeover, adrift, separation, forced change, opportunity, transplant. And I feel like this is just the universe confirming to you that you have to go through this separation, this forced change, in order to do the work for this opportunity to come in. Okay, now I've got 32-8, which is moon, and guess what we have here? Okay, we've got divine feminine. So now we've got divine feminine coming out directly under divine masculine. This is what you're working towards, okay? Intuition, subconscious, fantasy, romance, psyche, affection, recognition, invitation, sensuality, artistic, divine feminine, absolutely beautiful. The moon is Pisces and Cancer energy. 14, blueprints, careful plan and visionary, building, firm foundations, idea, instructions, destiny, roadmap, starting point, thoughts become things. Okay, so I feel like this is about the inner work you're doing. Okay? So careful planning. This, like, for divine feminines, not only do you have to heal your inner wounds to come into union with your divine masculine, you have to be started on your mission work. Your mission work is that with which you are drawn to, things that help others that you're drawn to do, where you lose track of time. You're not always watching the clock. This is something you really enjoy doing, like, you know, it brings you peace, happiness, fulfillment. That's your soul mission. 14-9, so we had two 14s come out in a row. Fox, self-interest, stealth, deceit, trap, redhead, sharp, sleight of hand, something's off, wrong, cunning, sly, crafty, and I feel that's the energy that the masculine is in right now. But that's fallen under torch, dark to light, so I feel your person is changing that. They will be changing that. 23, under the spiritual growth, seed, growth and potential, change, small beginnings, big results, hope, hidden possibilities, more than meets the eye, reproduce, nutritious. And I feel like this is saying that you need to also focus on your nutrition that you're putting into your body. We have to take care of these meat suits for them to take care of us. 36, chandelier, status, luxury, elegance, enlightenment, illumination, refinement, sophistication, romance, beauty, legacy, celebration, tradition. You know, and this is coming up under the transition, new beginnings. So you may have these things coming into your life. Under swans, the double rainbow, number 16, divine intervention. So spirit, the universe is helping here in this connection. Ascension, perfect timing, serendipity, light codes, promises kept, duality, as above, so below. See, once you do this work, you're going to find this, you know. Under rider, I have mask, disguise, concealed, ego, projection, hidden motive, persona, presentation, theater, performance, putting on a show. And I feel like this could be the energy of both of you right now. Because until you come into full inner union with yourself, you're still wearing a mask. 11, glass heart. Vulnerability, apologize, delicate, clear, sensitive, openness, handle carefully, transparency, connection, forgiveness, take a risk. And I feel this is about you forgiving your person. As I said, you can't be holding on to resentment or the universe is going to keep you separated. Or if you come back together, things are going to be the way they were in the past. 33-8, key, solutions, intelligence, genius, insight, clarity, open, breakout, liberty, important, pay attention, lock, unlock, helpful. And I feel this is just saying this person truly does hold the key to your heart. Okay, next I've got 4K. The letter K could be relevant. House. Oh my goodness. And this is falling under divine masculine, divine feminine, house. Home, belonging, roots, comfort, safety, family, traditions, framework, structured, buildings, shelter, boundaries. Okay, and I feel like this is saying once you come into inner union with yourself and your person does, you guys are going to create this happy home together. Okay, under blueprints, I got snowflake, original, delicate situation, vulnerable, one of a kind, handle with care, fragile, frozen, change of state, transient, be precise. And I do feel right now this is a very delicate situation between you and your person, and this is why you need to turn inward and work on you. When you turn in and work on you, your divine masculine's energy will turn towards you as well. When you're focused on them, they're focused on them. When you're focused on you, they're focused on you. That's how energy works. Okay? Lily, established, ambition, experience, sexuality, achievement, longevity, mature, clever, or career, virtue, development, retired. Okay, you or the person connected to you might be retired, older. 29, woman, you are the current, a person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest, feminine energy. Usually I see this as the divine feminine card, and this is fallen under stepping stones and seeds, so I feel like this is you planting the seeds and using the stepping stones on this journey. 310, March 10th, October 3rd could be relevant. Ship, going places, adventure, vehicle, vacation, trip, enterprise, movement, with the wind, swift, travel, overseas. So you may have travel coming up in your future. Okay, it could be related to your mission work. Under the divine intervention and twin flame, I have Moose, 9A. Imposing, powerful, independent, time alone, attitude is everything, calm, cool, and collected, confident, solidarity, and I feel like that's your energy right now. And then under mask, I have 3A, Ladybug, a vibrant, abundant life, happy, comfort, leisure, wishes are coming true, good health, balance, birth of a daughter. Okay. So when you come into balance with yourself, it's going to help this person come into inner balance with themselves. I'm going to pull from the Intuit Mini Oracle just for signs and synchronicities so you know this reading's for you. Spirit, signs and synchronicities, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, the first one that flipped out is Mars, the Tower, upheaval, sudden change, action, desire. I feel like this is the current energy that you're in. Like I said, I do feel that this reading is meant for a new separation. Okay, then we've got Aquarius, the star. Oh, Mars is ruled by Aries and Scorpio. So Aries or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Inspiration, altruism, hope, faith, healing. Okay, and this is what you got to be working on. The star also represents wishes. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got Aries, the Emperor. So now we've had Divine Masculine twice and Divine Feminine twice. Protective, action-oriented, strong leader. And that is Emperor energy there. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now we've got Sagittarius, Temperance. Moderation, harmony, peace, balance, alchemy. And this is what you're working towards in order for you to come into union. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Fix, the middle. Purpose, driven, secure, reliable, keeps on going, carry on. And fixed would be Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Then we got Pisces, the moon, deception, anxiety, fear, blocked intuition. I feel this is the energy of the person connected to you. Could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Scorpio, death, breakup, ending, let go, total overhaul. And this is what you're going through right now with this person. That's just confirmation on it. Okay, I got Leo in the summer during Leo within 7 to 14 days, Queen of Fire. So something could have happened within the past 7 to 14 days, or something relevant could have happened in the summertime, or you may be reconnecting with this person during Leo season in the summertime. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. And then finally, I've got Taurus, traditions, rulers, leaders, faith, marriage. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Okay, and I'm going to pull from the Dark Confessions Oracle. Okay, and this is for how your masculine is feeling right now about this connection. Spirit, show me what the masculine is feeling for the feminine right now. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, first we've got, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. And that ecstasy card did come out, so that's just confirming that. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. So this is why your person is running from you. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. So this is possible drinking or drug use going on to avoid feeling feelings. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. You know, so your person's very confused. They're going through all these emotions, but they're trying to block them. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. Please take their advice, my feminines. Please. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. We are living two separate lives. And I know this is hurtful to hear, but as long as you're focused on them and not yourself, they're going to be focused on them and not you. Yeah, they may think of you and stuff because this connection has a very strong pull, but that doesn't mean that they're going to come in and treat you the way you deserve to be treated as long as you're focused on them. So I hope this advice helps. As a matter of fact, I need to pull some advice cards. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Messages from the Universe Oracle. Spirit advice for this collective, please. Advice for the collective on this connection, please. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, we got a lot of advice for you because I feel like this collective needs it. I don't mean that offensively. I just feel like, you know, it's a very lonely journey for the feminine. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. The stressful situation has almost come to an end. We are sending positive energy. financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Okay, but they can't do this until you turn your focus inward. Your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most. And it's not this other person. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in the way. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. You know, what I'm getting from this is focus on what you can change and stop focusing on what you can't change, which is the other person. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy. When? Be happy now. Happiness does not come from outside of us. It comes within us. You have to make the decision, I'm going to be happy, and then take the steps necessary for that to happen. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you're using to hold on, then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. I really like that one. That's perhaps the best advice out of all of this for you right now. If you feel like you can't let go of this person and release trying to control it, you're wasting more energy clinging on to them than it takes to let go. I know that you've been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading here. I thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.